A lot of people and a lot of firsts for me, a lot of experiences and conversations that were a first. Anything worth doing is worth doing right. The TOAE, right from like a year ago, even to the follow-up after the show, they were right there, always in contact, always giving you the next piece of information that was up and coming. The tents were set up for us, and the breakdown of the tents was done for us. And I really appreciated that. It was uniform, it looked professional. It still had a friendly feel. I am used to talking about my art, but it was bigger and better, and it seemed more important somehow. I wanted to make sure I included as many people in the conversations as I could. It's mostly just answering questions they're probing questions, and they're important questions. I'm not sure how to describe it exactly, other than it felt huge to me. There was one person who rounded the corner. They really recoiled from looking at the military piece. It's a serious piece. You can't just ignore it. You might not like it. It might be upsetting. I didn't mean for it to be upsetting, but I didn't mean for it to be taken lightly either. Even though I do the pieces, I don't do it to meet other people's expectations, but there's no point if you don't have an audience. That's why I do the work, I guess. Partly for myself and partly for the audience. The reactions from people. I love to people watch. That's what gets me intrigued. There were lots of other reactions to the large piece called Time Lapse. A lot of people that would just kind of mull past and then see it out of the corner of their eye and stop, and the jaw would drop. Two young men were walking along, and they caught my attention. What they were wearing, their hairstyle, the way they walked. That was a little stroke of luck, because the reaction that I got from both of them was really, I could tell that they understood my language. There's a connection, right? I guess that's maybe a dull word to use for this experience, because it was more than just a connection. And that was with Jay right away. And it wasn't until further on in the conversation I found out that he was a musician. So that's cool. It's that mixing of the disciplines in the arts and supporting each other. That's a big feeling. Collaboration is exciting to me. I really love it. I hope to do a lot more of it. It gives me the big feeling, for sure. The show had people from all walks of life. That's what really rocked it for me, was getting real people, real time. If the whole show was videotaped, I could just rewatch it. It was incredible.